Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Beating Minecraft World with no regen. Now, obviously in the last episode, we've taken a little bit of hit, we have nearly lost 2 entire health bars already, and that is not exactly a good thing. So I'm certainly going to want to quickly get used to the whole fact that I, just don't regen at all. But anyway, obviously last episode, we kind of finished off by making this very small house, but we are completely stacked to the max on iron and coal and everything we ever need. And I guess so I can even continue kind of doing anything and picking things up, I might as well kind of, just get rid of everything into chests and whatnot. So, I guess starting off, I'll just need to expand a little bit, give us a little bit more room for some chests and furnaces and everything. So I'll just kind of do the usual and just kind of mine a little bit more of the wall out. Maybe just make it a little bit more even, just go both ways. Here we go. I can always make another bed nook as well. Get rid of this low-hanging fruit of a ceiling right here. So then I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I guess I'll just kind of make a quick little furnace wall right there. And then I guess I can put that down there, and then I'll pick all this up. My goodness, there's a lot just hanging out everywhere, isn't there? But besides that, I'll turn all of those and just go straight into chest land. There we go. 5 chests. So, alrighty then, so we just start dumping all the stuff that we don't want away. Here we go. I might almost just dump it all away and then just grab back out what I need. Here we go. And then I guess I'll get a little bit of that kind of smelting and whatnot. In the meantime, while that does cook, maybe I'll just give it a little bit more room back here just so we can keep expanding our chests out. So then I guess I've got this sugarcane, so I might as well kind of start planing it down. I don't really feel like dealing with you all of a sudden, so I'm just going to take you out from a distance in the water. Plenty of iron to go around. Look at all of it. But anyway, considering we've got this gold, and I reckon I'm going to kind of want to regen pretty quickly, I think I might as well just start trying to find some apples around. Obviously, there's not really a better way besides just trying to chopping down trees. And considering I will need wood, it's not a bad thing. So I guess I'll just try and find a spot around here that I don't mind deforesting. Yeah, there was definitely plenty of trees over here, so that's alright. Well, oh, I thought I was going to take damage there for a second. So I just got to whip out this nice shiny axe and just put it to work. Now, obviously, I will have to circle back to try and see if any of them are dropping apples for me. I guess I could just start punching leaves and hoeing leaves and everything like that. But I feel as though while I'm actually just still mining all the trees, I'll just kind of do a loop every now and again, see if any apples have dropped. And if they haven't, then I'll just continue on my way. Hey, there we go. There's an apple. First one of the day. And there's another one. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Trees at this rate, I guess the gold's going to be the main thing we're going to be waiting on. Hey, there is another one. This was definitely an apple tree. This one is giving them all the apples. Don't worry, bees. I'm not going to try and hurt you. I'm just going to try and get rid of this tree right here. See if I can save myself from a very slow and painful death. I'm fairly sure birch trees don't offer any kind of apples or anything like that, but I guess if I really wanted to, I could still kind of just collect the wood for the sake of it. Oh, look at that little hobbit hole over there in the hill, It just completely just blends into the surrounding landscape. You'll never even know it's there, which I guess is good. Really, I'm just being environmentally friendly and cautious with my builds. Can't actually remember exactly how many pieces of gold I have, but it's something like 16 or 17, and I'm fairly sure that there's 16 or 17 apples once I kind of do nugget conversion and whatnot. So I guess I'll just kind of keep looking around for all the apples I can. Maybe it would be a good idea to try and get a tree farm or something like that. I mean, I guess maybe in the long run, potions will be a better way to go in terms of, just reliability and whatnot. And also, once you kind of kit it up enough, you can certainly traverse the nether without any problems. So maybe that'll be the way in the long term, but we'll see how we go for now with all these apples. Like I was saying, we'll just kind of make the round, see if anyone's like this one has got any more apples for me. Oh, that is the sun setting. So I reckon I might want to kind of make my way home. It's certainly not too far to go, but like we're certainly to sell it on the first night, it's really just not worthwhile being out here, especially if there's witches around. Here we go. Nice speedy way home. I kind of took the shortcut home considering I didn't want to go around all the mountain. Alrighty then, so I guess we'll grab the gold and then I guess we will certainly won't get too many, but 2 is going to be better than nothing, so we might as well just grab them while we can. Gold is certainly going to be the limiting factor for now, I do have the apples and I thought I had a little bit more gold, and actually I think I was thinking that it was nuggets, not actually entire ingots, so it's a little bit of a disappointment, but I guess this will be at least a good test, obviously it's a little bit wasteful in terms of all the other effects the golden apple gives, but I do want to see how many hearts it gives, so I guess we will take 1 down the hatch. Here we go, from that many hearts, and we'll see. There we go. Oh, we're getting a couple hearts. How many seconds do you have? Okay, it was like 3 or so seconds of regen, and that was, I think, 2 hearts it just gave me back, so obviously you can see it is quite the expensive ordeal to go around, but I guess it also does give me absorption and 2 extra hearts for 2 minutes, so it is kind of a good trade-off in that regard, but hey, you can certainly see what I was meaning in terms of it can just knock me out, golden apples are just not easy to come by, and so even though I have so many hearts, I might just go for ages without any kind of regen, and so they will definitely get whittled down pretty darn fast. At least we certainly have a decent amount of wood now, so that's pretty good. I guess we'll grab those out. Maybe now that we've got all this wood, we need time for another chest. So 1 there, 1 there, and then I'll get rid of this and we'll shove 1 there. There we go. That's looking a little bit more normal in terms of what we usually have. So now we've got all that. We can dump that, that, and that, and that. I don't have a bow yet, but that would be good to make. How many spider string do I? Okay, I only have 1 string for now. And then actually, I guess what I really should make with these 3 furnaces is probably some smokers, I always just forget to make smokers, and obviously it's not a massive deal, but it still is kind of a thing. You go, well, why not? So there we go. I made 3 smokers. Now they can just live up the top here. Whack those in there. Whack that in there. How my shield going? Oh, my shield is actually getting kind of low as well, so maybe I want to keep one of those on me at all times. I guess that's kind of similar to the last series in terms of maybe a shield will be the ultimate way to keep myself safe. I'm down into the water where you can't hurt me and can't hurt my sugarcane as well. Oh, a few cows. This might actually be a nice kind of area to start a farm. Obviously, there's not heaps of space over there, and I guess there's a bit over there, but, the cows are right here, so I'll grab some wood and just get a farm started, because, it's never too early to get a farm started. started. There we go. So there's a whole bundle of fences. I guess, do I want fence gates? Not really. Maybe I do. I guess I'll make a couple for now. Alrighty then. Well, okay. Well, the sun's about to go down, so maybe we'll just give it a sec. And then I guess think about anything else that I might want. So obviously I'm going to want some kind of seeds and whatnot. I haven't really seen any grass around besides this little tuft here, and that certainly didn't want to give me a seed, did it? And then not encountering any villages along the way certainly hasn't helped me in the whole kind of grain department. So maybe I have to kind of build the pen tomorrow and make it a little bit of an expedition to try and find some grains for some village. Alrighty then, new dawn, new day, let's tackle it, shall we? So I guess we'll just come up here, make the pens, because I always forget to make the pens or anything like that before I even try and get some animals. So I won't make that mistake again. I'll just make the pens, you know, maybe just up here or down here. I don't really know where I want to do it, but maybe we'll just get rid of some of these blocks and try and make a nicer area. There we go. So then we'll fill a little bit of this in to give us a little bit more usable land, you know. You got to sometimes craft the land you got to work on. Yeah, that should be plenty of land for us right here. So we'll just start by kind of, I don't know, I guess I can kind of use this edge to walk them in perhaps. So just start by placing some down. How many is that? Yeah, that'll be enough. And then some here along here. That's one decent sized pen, and then hopefully I've got enough to do the next one. For now I'm just thinking sheep and cows considering they're the only things around, but I guess I can always expand into other things if I really feel like it. And then I guess considering I didn't make these, I might as well kind of find a place for them. So maybe just one here and one here. Yes, I guess I will want to kind of fence off this back bit as well, won't I? Otherwise I can just get up. So hopefully I've got enough to just kind of complete it. Yeah, I should have the perfect amount. Yeah, 3 left, no worries. I would have had 1 left if I didn't replace them with fence gates. So it certainly wasn't a bad guesstimate, but let's try and push this cow into, I guess this one. This is going to be the bigger one. Come on, over there. Yeah, you know you want to go. No. Ooh. Don't you try and kind of fool me and go into the sheep pen. You're not a cow in sheep's clothing. God, they really can be annoying sometimes, can't they? There we go. He finally realized once I was calling him annoying what was going on. Now I saw some other cows. Yeah, here they are. I thought so. And I guess I'll try my luck at some seeds. Oh no, I don't want seeds. I want wheat. That's not going to work too well then, is it? Well then I guess it's back to try to push them in. Actually, I guess I could try and kind of flood it down the hill. It certainly isn't going to be very cooperative in the whole situation either way. So I might as well try to use gravity to my assistance. Come on, off you go. Look, it literally led all the way down. Oh, is that a little hole? That is a hole. What the hell? Lucky I didn't fall down there. I guess it is water. Probably should have checked out to see if there was any kind of mobs down here first. But it's alright. I'm sure I'll be fine. Look how many hearts I've got. I can't possibly die. He says while frantically blocking that up so he can't fall down there again. But anyway, back to this cow. I guess I'll just try and kind of push it out. Here we go. Come on, don't make me call you annoying just like I did to that guy. He certainly reacted in a positive way when I did that. He took it upon himself to better himself and just kind of follow directions. You were certainly kind of the opposite, aren't you? Look at him go. Obviously, I don't really want to get him into this pen, but he's right here. No, don't you think you're going anywhere? I mean, I guess it's alright if they go in the sheep pen. Oh, well, I guess he ended up in the sheep pen. At least now that they're in here. Oh, wait, don't you guys swap. What the hell do you think you're doing? God, cows can be annoying, can't they? There we go, finally. Thank you. Alrighty then, so that is the cows done. Now it's time for the sheep, which I can't imagine going to be any easier, sadly. A little bit of pushing on, I guess what you could call the bucket method. Obviously, the phrase bucket method is usually associated with a little bit more kind of nether action, but I reckon this is even more valid when you're trying to speedrun Minecraft. You know, everyone needs a little bit of food. Oh, a little bit of dynamic water placing just to really speed him down this hill. Where's the sun? God, it's nearly taken an entire day and I haven't even got 3 animals in 2 pens yet. I almost need 2 buckets of water just to make sure I can just flow them all the way in. Come on, water, do me well. You've been working so well so far. Here we go. Ooh, where do you think you're going? Here we go, just like the cow. Just like the cow, except this time you want to go in the sheep pen. There we go. Thank you very much. That's 1 down, 1 to go. I mean, I guess if I was feeling really adventurous, I would try and get both of them at the same time, but that is just never going to happen, is it? Push this sheep all the way out the little maze that it's in right here. This little sheep went to the pen, and this little sheep followed me. Come on, quickly, before the sun sets, help me out, please. I don't want to get swarmed by mobs just trying to get this sheep in here. Come on, in you go. There you go. Just like a good sheep you are. Thank you all for your kind of cooperation, but I guess I'll be heading home for the night. Like every good farmer, you should probably check on the animals first thing in the morning. See that they haven't somehow escaped into another paddock, but no, these guys have stayed put. Well done, everyone. I mean, I guess considering now that I've got them, I'm certainly going to need some wheat to get some more of them. So perhaps I'll just kind of come up here and do a little bit of this action. I will need a hoe, so I'll run and make one of those. There we go. Hoe is acquired, and now that we've got that, I'll just start, just start with a little donut ring. Nothing too fancy. We've only got 3 seeds anyway, but it will certainly do the job for now. I guess I actually will expand it a little bit more just to make it, just that little bit more professional, so to say. Actually, I feel as though I want to just grab this lava and try, I don't know, just struck it in a furnace or something, or even just one of the smokers. See if I can just get it to just stay there and cook all the food I ever want. Just obviously I have to be nice and careful next to this lava edge. There we go. Finally got it. It is also, I guess, just one less thing I can run into at nighttime or something like that. But we'll run back and just kind of shove it in something. I don't know. Do I want to put it in a furnace? Maybe I want to put it in a furnace. Maybe I want to put it in a smoker. Is that my lava bubbling, or is it just really close lava? I haven't heard it before, so maybe it is just my lava here. Let's see if I put it away. Do I still hear it? Yeah, I'm hearing it just like right over here or something. Oh, I guess let's see if I can find this lava. I mean, I guess I should probably make another bucket or two considering I'm trying to find lava with no water. Well, nothing in that direction. And so I will just quickly kind of smelt a little bit of coal so I can just block it up because it's a little bit of an ugly hole. But I'll leave the torch in there so I don't just have monsters spawning constantly. But yeah, I have no idea where that lava is. I guess there's probably some kind of caves in this big mountain. Yeah, see, there was this little cave right here, but I don't think it leads really anywhere. Ooh, okay, no thank you. Ow! I was trying to quickly put down a torch and it didn't let me turn shield. There we go, a little bit more torch action, a little bit more light. There he is. I think that one just got him himself. Oh my goodness, I've turned them on themselves. Anyone else around? No. God, it's a nice kind of little cave system we've got going down here. Look at this nice little loop, you know. You just take the high road or the low road, you just come around here. It's kind of like a little track or something like that. Look at it. We'll light it up so I don't just next time have someone surprise me with an arrow to the head. But yeah, look, it's a beautiful little place to live under. Look, our house is just over there and we've got this place here. So I reckon all in all, I picked a pretty nice spot. God, those bloody berries, I have to remember to stay away from them because they can do some very small but very quick damage. Are you like my other friend from the last series? If you just come back from the nether for a little bit of an adventure or something like that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's just interdimensional foxes these days. You know, mosquitoes obviously seem to do it when they just warp out of this world and you just suddenly can't find them anymore. So, you know, why stop there? But God, once again, the sun is setting and I feel as though it's only been 2 minutes. At least with our nice little cave system, it's kind of like a beacon about where we need to go. But really, what a pretty picture that is. Just a nice little house on the side of the hill with a massive kind of cavernous cave on top. Besides not being at 100% health, it's kind of the life, isn't it? Just like everyone, we're just waiting to get a little bit of enchantment going, just line the shore with sugarcane. And then I guess we'll top it all off by just coming up here, planting the one seed that we got down, and there we go. Oh, now I have a llama as well. God, I didn't really expect you to just come and join the party, but hey, you're welcome, you know. You can hang with the cows, no worries, you know. As we see on Animals Being Bros, you know, you just see kind of random animal combinations like that, so I'm sure they'll get along just fine. But anyway, I reckon considering the sun is shining, we've got all these crops and animals and everything going, you know, we finally got a golden apple and kind of know what that does for us as well. It replenishes 2 hearts, which isn't many, but you know, like I said, it just might be the difference between life and death in this kind of circumstance. So yeah, given all that, we're coming along quite nicely, but I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to do the YouTube bell and little things down below and let me know if there are any kind of tips and tricks that you reckon I might need to follow. Other than that, you know, if this is the first episode you're seeing, there should be a playlist up now, take you back to the beginning so you kind of understand what's going on. Or maybe you even just want to consider subscribing so don't miss another one in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.